Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mom, is speaking out. She expressed her thoughts on Jussie Smollett's verdict after he was found guilty of faking the hate crime. And she referenced Amy Cooper. And I thought this was so poignant. This is the white woman who called the police on the black birdwatcher in Central Park and then falsely reported that he was threatening her life. Now, Cooper just got community service for that. And she says, she asked the question, will Jussie Smollett get the same compassion? She says that she's not condoning what Smollett was found guilty of, but wants to know, will he be treated the same way? Basically, just getting community service. Will they show compassion? She also referenced, Kyle Rittenhouse. He walked free after killing 2 people because, again, the jury had compassion. Rittenhouse was arrested for shooting 3 Black Lives Matter protesters in 2020, leaving 2 of them dead. And as we know, he was acquitted on all charges. Mike, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, some people will say he hasn't been shown the same compassion already. If you think about it, this man just went through his public trial, and yes, if he's found guilty of this, and yeah, but ultimately when you think about this, Naja, and I've been thinking about this as well ever since the verdict, there are a lot of what we call Karens out there who do these types of things, who claim that something has happened to them or call the police on usually a person of color, and it could lead to drastic situations. This woman got a misdemeanor, got off, charges were dropped, she did community service, while Jussie Smollett faces 3 years in prison for basically doing nothing but something that harmed himself. Amy Cooper's actions, on the other hand, could have gotten a black man killed.
Yep.
And we've seen that happen before. So for the fact that these crimes, when they do something like that, these Karens do things like that, and it's only a misdemeanor, as opposed to what Jussie, and now a convicted felon, got, is not fair, it's not balanced, and no. So he has not been shown the same compassion already, and we'll see what kind of jail sentence, if any, he gets.
Yeah, I hope raising a question like this, I'm so glad she did. I think that she's just spot on with this. I hope that it sparks a conversation and sort of creates more accountability. I have my opinion how I suspect it's going to go, and I don't think that he's going to get the same compassion. I really hope I'm wrong, because you're exactly right. We see the so-called Karens, and I do want to say, because I sometimes I feel bad about that word, only because I have known some really amazing women named Karen. So I hate that for them, but we know what we mean,
right,
when we use that term.
Yeah.
We're seeing those situations continue to happen, and there's not a lot of accountability. They get community service, and they could have destroyed a life. So I think she's just spot on with this.
And the Amy Cooper situation in particular, that really upset me. There was the other situation where the lady in the Soho, I think they call it a Soho Karen, who claimed the young man stole her phone.
Yeah.
But the Amy Cooper situation, this happened right before George Floyd's situation. And I remember when George Floyd's situation happened, it made me think back to the Amy Cooper situation. It said that black man who was a bird watcher in there basically telling her to leash her dog, and she's on the phone screaming, yelling, and saying a black man or whatnot is threat. And once again, that reminds me of the Emmett Till situation. We can go all the way back in our history to show how many instances that something like that led to a tragic situation for a person of color. So yes, that type of stuff needs to stop, and those people need to be the ones who are charged with felonies.